Broadcast live.
Carry on.
You know? So, after a while, my grandfather,
Yeah.
my dad's leg died.
Yeah.
So he's a driver.
Yeah.
And he drives long distance, so he
Yeah.
couldn't drive anymore.
Yeah.
So they had to stop working. Now he owns a farm. And I must say the farm is what's feeding the family.
Yeah.
Mara, to those things, I was like, I need to do something. I can't keep asking mommy for pocket money. Can't keep asking mommy to do my hair for me or buy me clothes. What can I do with this music industry that won't bother my parents?
Yeah.
Hence why I'm out here doing it like this now.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's kind of what it kind of made me to keep on keeping on.
It's an amazing story. So your biological mother, are you still in contact with her?
Very much so.
Okay.
Um,
And she's happy?
yeah. Mara, what is happy? It's another question. Mara,
But is she also in Cape Town?
yeah, she's in Cape Town. She lives a couple of. She lives close to where I live. She visits the house often. I don't hate her. We passed that. I grew over that. I have a half brother, little brother, someone that I am living for as well. I'm not fighting. Everything is good. I'm tired. Like, it's very tiring when you ask an old person to do things. Like when you're a young kid and you're expecting the old person to tell you how to do things, and you are telling the old person how to do things. You know. So at some point I had to sit it down. Like, you don't have to tell me anything and everything that happened, Dad. But I just want you to know I forgive you. It's fine.
Yeah.
I don't want to live with that thing. So I must be fighting with you.
Yeah.
And asking you things that you can't answer.
Yeah.
So fine, I've made peace with it. It's fine.
Yeah,
You're going to have your own time to tell me these things.
Yeah,
Whether
yeah.
it's now or never, it's fine.
Yeah.
But I'm just happy that you're still in my life.
Yeah.
So me and my mom are on good terms.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. That's crazy, man. I think that just generally you have you have a lot, to that you're still gonna do. And I think Mhlobeneni needs to give you a job. I think they need to give you a job if they want that that new energy and that new flair.
That youngin' vibe.
That youngin' vibe. Mhlobeneni needs to give you a real job. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? They need to give you a job. I think that your energy is bigger than hip hop. I think you're an entertainer by default,
Yeah.
You're super funny. Shit. And now with the music, obviously you've come up here, you've done a lot of stuff with Capsule. You're working on
Album.
You're working on an album.
Yeah.
Have you got a release date?
No. Funny thing with this album is that it was supposed to, like the last time I dropped the EP, I dropped it on my birthday.
Yeah.
I wanted to keep it going like that.
Yeah.
My birthday came and it went.
Yeah.
11th of May came and went.
Yeah.
June came, went. And I'm thinking, because I kept adding songs, I kept wanting to do this, wanting to do that. There was a lot of other difficulties along the way as well. Because, it's not always a clean slate when you're going through this music thing and
Of course.
and how you have to deal with the behind the scenes of just recording and whatnot.
Yeah.
You have to handle the people who help you out as well.
Yeah.
So I think that's also part of the process that it came along. But it's as much as it delayed, I feel like it also did. It's also good that it delayed because first of all, the name of the album is For the Culture.
Yeah.
Spelled as in 4, the number 4. And culture as an abbreviation form of Khayelitsha.
Okay.
Right? Yeah.
Nice.
But the culture also stands for culture as in the English word culture.
Of course.
And the 4 is 7784, which is the code for Khayelitsha.
Yeah.
I put that together, and then I was putting in the songs. And one thing that people are going to take long to understand of the track list, it's not just a track list, it's a sentence. People don't get it.
Yeah.
They're going to get it,
Yeah.
but
yeah.
it's a sentence.
Yeah. Thanks for telling us.
Yeah, you're
in
gonna
advance.
figure it out. You're gonna be like, oh, this girl is woke. That I opened. Nonetheless, I featured the likes of Look It Ups. I featured Amonka. I featured this girl called Tosi. I featured Young and Poetic. She's both Tosi and Young and Poetic, like Xhosa poets. But I made them put it on a beat.
Yeah.
And it worked perfectly well. There's a very lot of different kinds of music that I haven't touched on that I did on there.
Yeah.
People always think I'm that trappy,
Yeah.
what vibes, and I decided to put real life stories in trappy vibes, so that when you hear it in the club, you're gonna learn and dance at the same time.
Yeah.
You know, that's something different.
Yeah.
You know, it's like that line where Kanye West say, and if I rap about God, my record won't get played.
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
how Jesus walks,
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
And I understood that, because
Yeah, yeah.
who's gonna play it?
Yeah.
Who's gonna play gospel stuff
Yeah.
in a club?
Yeah.
You understand? When you're trying to be holy now, like we want you to talk about drinking
Yeah,
and
yeah.
drugs and
Yeah,
girls and
yeah.
whatnot and cars
Yeah.
and money. And now you're schooling us now. How are we gonna dance?
Yeah.
So I managed to put that on a jumpy beat. Everything there is going good, man. We've been shooting documentaries in coincision with those things, with the album. The timing of the album is also perfectly well. Even Catching Waves, the episode was, timing was perfect, on point.
Yeah.
I know why it was that timing with Scoop. So
Yeah.
that's another conversation I'm gonna have to have. Matter that Ungenapi and whatnot. I'm glad I delayed the album. It's gonna come out.
Have you got any interest from any labels yet?
Have I? No.
They coming.
No, I don't know. I don't think so.
They coming.
Maybe they've been talking about me, Mara. Not directly.
They coming. They know. I mean, they coming. You know, it just doesn't make any other sense. You know what
What's
I
your
mean?
take on labels, though?
On labels, it depends what deal you're looking for. It depends what you need also. You know, people always make labels monsters, but like it depends what the
Scary.
artist needed. You know.
So scary.
But like for me, I think, I mean, you can play it. You can still play it on the independent tip if you're doing your own documentaries, shooting your own music videos,
Getting our
got your
own
own
people.
studios.
Yeah, that's what we do.
You can still do that. You can still build it. I mean, distribution
Yeah.
is a thing. You can still build your momentum. And I guess when a label comes, it's when you start saying, okay, I've reached the ceiling. How far can I go?
Yeah, and sometimes I think it can also make you a bit too comfortable.
Yeah, a label will make you come, but like now when you talk to a label, you must be talking to them and asking how they're going to take you to the rest of the world.
Exactly, and how you want to be taken to the rest of the world.
Yeah,
right?
that's the conversation you need to be having.
Communication is vital.
Yeah, because now you can't be saying, sign me so you can put me on iTunes.
I want the money.
Yeah, no.
Get it, I get it.
You're working already on your own, and a label can't give you what you have.
Yeah.
You know what I
Yeah,
mean?
exactly.
So all you got to do now is that, what's the international conversation while we push here? You know what I mean? And look, they know what they know. You know what I mean? But everything is about what you feel at the end of the day.
Sure,
You know?
makes sense.
Man, it's crazy though. You talked about Kanye West. What are you listening to?
I listen to everything.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's one thing I really don't have a. See, my playlist is on shuffle mode.
Yeah.
The funny thing about my personality is that I can get in any mood in a second. I leave the house, I'm grumpy, I'm mad. Get in the car, something play, a song play. Like, one thing I don't understand. I get songs are made through moods to accommodate a person's mood.
Yeah.
One thing I don't like doing is, say for example, I'm going through a breakup. Now I must listen to a song that's crying about the boy, how my heart is so broken. It's gonna make me feel worse.
Yeah.
So what I do is I listen to the opposite of what I'm feeling.
Yeah.
So I can
I
get
hate
into
you
that
so much
mood.
right now.
Yeah, like, hey, fuck this, fuck that nigga. I don't need you. I don't need this. I got me. You know, that's what I wanna hear.
Like, obviously you talked about the cats that are on drugs, Metro
Yeah,
Menzies,
it
Puzzle
was
Boys. I mean, I
scary.
guess it's a community thing where there's a lot of challenges. I mean,
Depression.
the young girls, besides just that, the young girls where you come from, what is it that you want them to see from what you're doing, you know? And even the boys, because you're also playing in a boy sports and you know, what is said a male sport, which is this rap stuff. But I think you're one of the few rappers, that's one of the few female rappers that can actually if we talk about mainstream rapping and making joints, like some guys won't be able to kind of feel that, you know what I mean? Because you everything besides music, you know what I mean? What do you want your community to see from you? And then from then on, out of Khayelitsha, what do you want everyone else to know about Khayelitsha? Because you're gonna be the way I see it, and what I
Representative.
wish for you, you're going to literally be holding that
Flag.
flag
Yeah.
for the girls and the boys in Khayelitsha, and then for the rest of the country, based
For
on how you
sure,
grow.
for
You know
sure,
what I
for
mean?
sure.
You're 21 only. You
What
know.
I've noticed with the moment I started rapping, I had a lot of guy friends, like I said, I had a lot of guy friends that were rapping. The moment I took out music, they disappeared, bro.
Yeah.
On the real, they disappeared. They weren't supporting,
Yeah.
they weren't doing anything. They only came back now when I've just got clouds.
Yeah.
Now they want to see like, oh yeah, I've been holding, I've been supporting the, yeah. Well, that time we're not even friends anymore.
Yeah,
You understand what I'm saying? It was very funny. But what I noticed is that a lot of girls also started coming through with the rap in Cape Town.
Yeah.
I'm not saying I'm the one who made girls rap in Cape Town. But I only saw that after I did it. You know.
It's confidence.
Yeah,
Like there's a
yeah.
confidence thing. Maybe people have been doing it in their rooms.
And the way I rap as well, like what I say in the raps, I don't feel intimidated by the opposite gender.
Yeah.
So I diss them in a whole.
Yeah.
I don't diss them like one by one.
Yeah.
Because I don't want them to start catching feelings personal.
Yeah.
So I diss them as a whole. Like I'm really not scared about like of you. Whether you can do a battle and whatnot, and you can kill me on that battle, I don't care. You're
Yeah.
still better than me in my own way. You
Yeah,
understand what I'm
yeah.
saying? So the way I wasn't rapping about my ass, my hair, my this, my booty, my whatnot. I was really just like being straight up hood and being who I am.
Yeah.
Because I also wanted my hood to have my back first.
Yes.
Before I accommodate abanye abantu.
Yeah.
Before I accommodate different kind of people from everywhere. I wanted my hood to know what I'm doing.
Yeah.
And to support it 100%. So they know, okay, culture or song is grand. And they're gonna also be proud of me as much as I'm proud of my hood. I mean, every hood has its demons.
Yeah.
Koko Tsotsi everywhere.
Yeah.
There's people who do things everywhere. There's no perfect hood. But I'm just trying to show the good side of it. Like all these things that are coming up. Look at Kwa Ace. They made Kwa Ace from nothing. Now it's a big building where all of these artists go perform. Oh, Ricky was there. Yanga was there. All of them, they were there. There were brands, artists, TJ Pride, working with Sutira. Those things were just going good for the hood. Like, at least there's a good part of it. And then the girls were coming through as well with the bars, and they weren't rapping about girly things that men expect them to rap about. They were strictly being themselves. Although some others sound like replicas of other people, Mara, I'm just at least glad that there are girls who are feeling confident enough now to be rapping. That's a part of the reason exactly as to why I'm doing this as well. And as for like, what did you say, Khayelitsha?
Yeah. I'm just saying, how do you want to be seen in
Yeah.
it and outside?
Now I just want to be seen as just like a person who's just proud of where they come from. As cliche as that sound, and as predictable as it is for someone who's interviewed to say, but no, I just want people to be authentic. It's always gonna be like that. We always want people to be authentic. Whether along the way they're gonna do their own, find their own style or whatnot, or stick with their style or develop another style. As long as you still have that authenticity with you, I feel like always remind yourself of where you come from so that you can stay in that state of mind. That's the only thing I want.
Yo, man. What I'm gonna say to you is that just to stay successful, don't change who you are. Become a better person, though. All of us are here to be better people.
Always do a day, always to improve your channel.
Exactly. Just everything across the board. Become a better person. Don't change your personality. Always create a space. As although you get or you speak well, I mean, you clearly have been. You can't be boxed in a ghetto only. It's a choice that you also. It's who you are. It's part of who you are.
Exactly.
Always represent that truth. The people are gonna love you. The people are gonna love you. The hood is gonna love you.
One thing I do know is that when the album is out, throughout everything that's happening, I just have to touch on this. Throughout everything that's happening with these girls being kidnapped and whatnot, there's a song on the album. It's called Konikel. I want to be clear like too many times. They're saying that I promote violence in my song. and they didn't get the picture, they didn't get the message because they only heard the swear words and the violence and whatnot. But in Koni Girl, I'm really saying, ba uyimeti, pati Koni, because I'm a cheater, I was born, ba uyakbamba, and I'm
You're fucking crazy.
That's what I said, and I'm proud of that. And when that album comes out and that song drops.
But what about just having pepper spray? Why am I looking to Cody?
Koni can be in preference of pepper spray. Koni can be a pepper spray. Can be. But I prefer to have
the people
that.
gonna love you. You gonna be loved. The people are gonna love you.
Need something fresh every day.
You're gonna be great.
Thank you.
The people are gonna love you. I am proud of you. I'm proud of everything that you're saying. I want to cry. You know, the people gonna love you. You're such a ball of energy. And you know, I just don't think they've seen you yet. You know, you bring happiness. You bring happiness. You know what I mean?
I'm too happy for that one.
Come on, come on. Yo,
It's
Dee.
not time to be sad, man.
Yo, Dee, the people are gonna love you. They just gotta see you, you know?
Yeah.
Once
yeah,
they
for sure,
see you,
for sure.
they're gonna love you. And I saw you, I keep seeing you, every time I see you, I'm like, I gotta speak to this girl. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You're amazing.
Thank you.
Good luck. It's
Thank
the
you so
balcony.
much.
You know what I mean?
Handled.
Nice one.
Broadcast live